to Savi's workshop.
Whenever you get rid of that credential card we gave you, just look it right up here. You see, the cards you were given, these are your security clearance credentials. They tell us that we can trust you with what you are about to see. And most of the galaxy do not get this chance. So, welcome to our workshop. Please take a moment, look around. Now that I am looking at it with you, I have changed what I was about to say. This looks like a lot of old junk, doesn't it? Yes, look closer. Oh, did you say no? No, what does it look like? Exactly. It looks like he's speechless. That is where we come in. We collect these parts and pieces, we bring them here so that we can use them and create some of the most valuable relics in this galaxy, including the relic that brings you here today. So my friends, I'm guessing that you're familiar with the legend of Luke Skywalker. Yes?
Yes.
Good. We hear there's another. Reports of a Jedi called Rey. Rey has come and changed things, for she has created a spark of hope. The spark of hope that echoed through the galaxy and brought us travelers like you. It brought you here today to build a lightsaber. The lightsaber is wielded by our greatest heroes. But remember, it is also wielded by some of our darkest enemies. It is elegant. It is enigmatic. The connection shared between the saber and the builder is created from the Force itself. And you are about to experience that connection today. So my friends, shall we begin?
Yes.
Oh, we are tired from those bright suns, huh? Don't worry, the Kyber crystal is known to revitalize, for it is a powerful crystal that can focus the energy of the Force. That means the crystal color that calls out to you will be the same color that you see reflected in your lightsaber's blade. I'm sure you've heard of some of these crystals, like the blue crystal, wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey. The green crystal, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal. It is rare and it is beautiful, much like the one wielded by Master Mace Windu. And red. Yes. It's known as the color of power. It is wielded by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, potentially this young lady over here. You know, that is the next part. That is the true calling for this room. The crystal must choose you. So do me a favor. Take a moment to clear your mind of your busy day. Just close your eyes. I want you to picture your Kyber crystal. What color calls out to you? Follow that first instinct. See that crystal in your mind and open your eyes. Reach out and choose your Kyber crystal. Crystal has called to you, but I want to keep it safe, so if you would, place it in the small rectangular crystal tray. It's towards the front of your... All right, travelers. In the box in front of you are all of the parts and pieces you need to create your lightsaber. But the most important thing you need, it's the gatherers standing across from you. For they will help you in your build step by step. Make sure you listen to them. Now I will ask you one more question, and guess what? If you answer this one, stop talking. Builders, are we ready?
Yes.
Then I say, let's build.
Rising Moons, how are you guys all doing this evening? Alright, so you guys can go ahead and start by picking up that chassis. So if you feel underneath where those vents are, we're going to feel a little bit of a spring. You guys can go ahead and pick your crystals off of those trays. What we're going to do from here is place that crystal inside your chassis. Now this is going to be the most difficult part of building your lightsaber, so if you guys need assistance with this, let me know. The easiest way to do this, if you take the point of the crystal, you're going to push it up into that little hole where the spring is, and just push it up towards that ceiling. Seeing good things over here. Let's go. There you go. Alright. I'm going to swap your chassis out. Great job. Alright, perfect. So now that you guys have placed your crystals inside, you're going to move over to column 5 on your tray. So you guys will see 2 matching sets of activation plates there. So we're either going to do the 2 on the top or the 2 on the bottom. Once you guys have selected your activation plates, on the very inside of those, you're going to see a red and blue square. What we're doing with those, the red and blue square, you figured it out already, great. We're going to go ahead and match up that blue and red to the blue and red that's on your chassis. So those are going to be covering up your fiber crystal. Go ahead and switch up move on to your first layer. So bring one of those pieces to columns 1 and 2. And you want to see how that thicker rim goes downward. And you just pull in first. I'll have you go ahead and switch up on that switch here. You did it perfectly. You can go ahead and put it back. And I'll have you switch up on this part here. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Alright. You can go ahead and select your grip for the top. So it'll be any of those 4 pieces. And you'll want to put that wider rim down first towards your activation point. So that's going to look like this. Next, you can go ahead and pick out your grip. So that's going to be going on from the top. Any 2 of these from the top and bottom. And then that wider rim going down towards your activation point. And then same thing for your second one, you want that wider rim going towards the activation points. Alright, go ahead and move on to your emitter. So of course you're going to see the same one on the pins. So if you want to swap it out for that spiked one, you can do that. Swap it off for the spiked emitter. Alright, you can do that. So whatever one you like. Alright, so you go ahead and select like a bottle cap. Do you mind if I give it a feel? Pretty good. Alright, so whenever Kimbe says to activate, we're going to switch right here. Switch down to deactivate. You feel good about all your choices? Are you happy with all your choices?
I'm going to swap it up for the slide guard.
Yeah, good choice. I can't imagine.
Yep.
Alright, so. Alright, you feel good about all the choices you made here? Alright, whenever Kimbe says to activate, we'll switch up here and switch down to deactivate.
I was remaining his and number 1.
I appreciate that. He's not gonna attack? Well, I've been on Batu. He might have to. In fact, I should probably warn all of you. Batu is a little different these days. We have never had a first order on planet. You may or may not be asked and questioned as to where you purchased or perhaps procured these lightsabers. Remember, it was not from us. In fact, if you want to say you got them from Hoth, we would love if that Tayashma took off and it towards half, for that would mean we could have this operation a little less undercover. Now, if they do question you, remember, these are just collector's items. You can use them as you see fit, but we are simply collectors and scrappers. We do not actually use the lightsabers as far as the First Order is concerned. So what are we?
Collectors.
I like you already, my friends, for if you can keep my secret, it is just a matter of time for your destiny. Well, I believe it means that your destiny should start now. My friends, the Force is near, and your saber must be stabilized. So please, take a big step away from your drill station. Trust me, this part of our process has given me a little bit of, an exciting opportunity to talk to some of the gatherers and First Order officers and stormtroopers. You see, we are in a workshop that most do not know about, as I've told you before, but I am a little nervous they are soon to find out. For earlier this morning, my stabilization chambers did not want to stabilize your lightsabers. Probably because we created these lovely skylights and wait.
With many bugs you began. With the heart of the saber they are drawing, much more they will become. It is time.
Master Yoda, it is indeed time. Travelers, in a moment the bond between Saber and Builder will be officially forged. You are about to experience that connection, and in a moment you will step forward, place your hand on your hilt, and when I say activate, you will activate as one. Step forward, hand on your hilt, activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. Raise them high, for you hold the lightsaber in your hands. You are now like the Jedi and the Sith that have come before you. You will change the galaxy, just as they did before you. Remember, it only takes a spark. Now, if you would, please deactivate the doors.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but fight your way. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands